Hey guys, what's going on? It's your Friday guy Cole. I'm back for another video, of course. Just want to say apologies for the angle. I'm just about to leave for work, so I didn't have time to like set up properly. But either way, childhood memories. Let's go. So I've got three sort of small stories for you guys, because yeah, all of them are pretty short. So there's not really any sort of long-winded big ones that I have, but yeah, three small ones. So hope you enjoy. So the first one, I'm going to talk about my pet fish. When I would have been tiny, like maybe 4 or 5, I don't really know. I was small, and I had this little fish, this one little goldfish in a small little bowl in my room, and I'm an animal lover now, so I don't really know what went through my head. Like, I was an animal lover back then, but I guess one that didn't know what the hell they were doing. So yeah, I was in my room and my mum was downstairs cooking, and for some reason I thought it was a good idea to take the fish for a walk, but this walk was outside of the water. So I grabbed the fish, took it downstairs and went into the kitchen with this fish in my hand, who was obviously gulping and, you know, panicking, and there's me like, oh yeah, me and my friend going for a walk, not realising that they can't live outside of water, of course. And yeah, said, look mum, and she screamed, I screamed, gripped the fish because I was scared and jumped, ran upstairs, chucked it back in the water, and just watched him sort of sink and then go and float back on the top. So that was the end of my friend, which is, it's kind of a sad story, but it's kind of like, looking back, it's like a bit funny, but yeah, I do feel kind of bad because yeah, I don't know, I was a curious kid, so you know, it is what it is. But yeah, apologies fish friend. Yeah, so that's the first one. Second one was the time, this actually wasn't really childhood, I guess this was in secondary school, so I was maybe in year 8, so that would have been like 13 or so kind of teenagehood memory, which kind of shows that I should have known better, but whatever. So it was own clothes day, so you come in without your school uniform and you wear whatever clothes you want. And I remember in the morning I had the choice between a standard outfit of jeans and a t-shirt, which looked fine, or this full tracksuit. And I thought, yeah, you know what, I'm gonna step out my comfort zone. I'm gonna look good today. I'm gonna put on this full tracksuit, because I was kind of, I mean, clearly now, like, you know, I'm a simple person. I'll wear like, you know, I'll wear just like black t-shirts or plain stuff. And so yeah, I went out and I wore this this tracksuit. Little did I know that this tracksuit was for swimmers, and only for swimmers. So it's only for when you get out the pool, you put that on just to stay warm if you're in a competition or something. I had no idea about that. So I'm wearing this full Speedo tracksuit, I think it was actually, this full Speedo tracksuit, and I walked in and everybody looked at me and they were like, oh, do you swim? And I was like, no? Why? Like, why, what's the big deal? And yeah, they just took the piss out of me the whole day and for probably about a month afterwards. So yeah, that's probably not the greatest shout when it comes to my fashion sense. That's why I tend to go basic nowadays. No, but yeah, that wasn't exactly my greatest of all moments. So that was a pretty bad one. And then the final one would be with me and my mum in the park. I thought I was Superman that day, I guess. So we're in the park on this really big, like a big swing as like an adult size, let alone a child size, like it was huge. And so my mum was pushing me, and then she came around to the front once I got some momentum and was there watching me. And I was there having a great time, you know, swinging really high and, you know, just, yeah, going as a go. And then once again thought I was Superman, got to like the highest peak of the swing, said, look mum, I wanted to impress my mum a lot as a kid, as you can see. Said, look mum, let go, and just flew. Like, there's no other way of putting it, I just flew. I can't remember landing. My mind probably blotted out for coping reasons, I guess, but yeah, I just remember flying, and I'm assuming that the landing was pretty bad, because once again I was fairly small. I mean, I wasn't like tiny, but I was small enough to, you know, not know that that was a bad idea. So yeah, there's my childhood stories. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next week for another video. Make sure that you check out all the guys, subscribe, show some love to the Instagram page. We really appreciate all your support, and we'll see you soon, alright? Peace.